Hey guys, today I am going to do the my first tag, but I changed it up a little bit because some of the questions, some of the questions that are usually answered, I don't have an answer for. And so I picked out a few of the good ones and have them on this handy dandy notebook, and I'm just gonna answer them. So, I guess let's get started. Okay, the first one is, what is your first tweet? This is gonna be interesting, so I've gotta find it. So I just found my first tweet it was from the 22nd of September in 2013, and it says, I just really like looking nice, is that so bad? I don't know why I tweeted that, I don't even remember tweeting that. My first ever YouTube video. Some of you may know this, but I used to have another YouTube channel under a different account, and I used to only do singing videos, but I kind of went back and deleted all 31 videos that I had. But one of the first ones that I had was me singing Stronger by some country singer. I don't remember what her name is, and it's so bad because I don't even listen to country anymore. But it was oh my goodness, I was in the 9th grade, 10th grade when I was doing those videos. Oh god. I wish that I could find them, but they're all gone, so whatever. My first Facebook profile picture, looks like I'm gonna do some more scrolling now. Crap, okay. I actually went through my Facebook earlier this year and deleted my very first photo, which was actually me making a very inappropriate joke in a science room at my high school, and it was me doing this, and I was like, LOL, I've got a gun. But I don't know, I was such a stupid kid. But the first one that is actually on it now is this picture of me and my puppy T-Bone, who is now I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. I don't know if you could see that, hopefully you did. If not, then I'll just edit this all out and put a picture there. But, God. First job! Okay, my first non-official job was babysitting, and I babysit these 2 little girls, and their names will not be on the internet because life. But they're really nice, they're really sweet, they can be a little rambunctious, but whatever. My first actual payroll job was a library assistant at the college I went to last year, and I don't know, I really liked it. I feel like I could be a librarian, whatever. First car. My first car was a 1996 Ford Thunderbird. It was white, and with the car I also had my first car wreck. Which, it was okay. It was only 3 months after I got my license, and it was my first time driving on the interstate. I wasn't supposed to be driving, and my friend was supposed to be driving, but she couldn't see the road because it was raining so hard, and we had to get back home because it was late, and we were going to be in the Christmas parade the next day, and so I started freaking out, and I was just like, I'll do it, I'll drive. I'm the only one else who has a license, and so I decided I was going to drive, and then I saw the exit we were supposed to get off on, and I was trying to get over, but I couldn't see out my back windshield, and so I hit a bus. But everyone on the interstate was going 10 miles per hour, so no one got hurt. My first text message that I received today, and who was it from? It was from my friend Max, and I think it said what, but I'll check. Yeah, it said what, and the first person I thought of today was actually my friend Fallon, because I was sleeping over her house and I woke up and it was 9:30, which she was supposed to be at work at 9:30, and I was just like, whoa, did she really just not wake me up when I told her to? But ends up that she was just leaving at 9:30. But whatever. My first airplane ride. Oh. Okay, my first airplane ride was actually about a year ago. Next week it'll be a year. Because I was going on a mission trip to Alaska, and my first flight was from Raleigh-Durham to Chicago O'Hare. And I will never forget it. I still have the plane ticket from it. It's in my raincoat because I wore my raincoat on the flight. Holla. Actually, no, we bought the raincoat in Alaska, but I had the ticket in the raincoat. It's somewhere in this room. My first concert was with my church actually, and it was a Casting Crowns concert, which I have a t-shirt from. Maybe one day I'll show you all these things I'm talking about. But I don't know. And the weird thing is, at that concert, they had like a iPad giveaway or something, and a girl named Kaitlin Dixon won it. And I was like, who signed me up? And so I went outside, and no, it was a completely different girl named Kaitlin Dixon, and everyone thought that I had won, and I was just like, oh, life. Why do people have to have my name? But I don't know, it was kind of funny. First piercing, I count my ears as my first piercing, but the first piercing that I can like actually recall getting is my belly button pierce, and that's because I got it last year. But I got these when I was like 5, so I don't really remember it. My first roommate. I hope she watches this, because if she doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. But my first roommate was a girl named Carrie, and it was last year at college, and we were college roommates, and we actually picked each other, but we never really got to see each other often because our schedules were like, I don't know, opposite or whatever. But, you know, we were pretty good roommates. We were kind of chill, yeah. The first sport I was ever involved in was t-ball, you know, when like they set up the ball on a little pole and you have to like hit it, and I sucked at it, and I got really mad and started crying, and I said I was never going to play another sport, and guess what? I haven't. So, guess I went there. My first kiss. Don't think I'm a whore, okay? Just don't. My first kiss was actually in kindergarten with a boy named Colton, and we would kiss during nap time. Whoops. That's embarrassing. But, my first love was in 10th grade. His name was Cody, and I broke up with him later for reasons that I'm not putting on the internet. But he never really did anything wrong. I was just kind of like not ready for all that, and it was a lot to do with like peer pressure, I guess you could say, but whatever. And then my last one is my first serious injury. Okay, I've never broken a bone, but my first serious injury was that a steak knife went into my leg. Like right here, like, I don't know, like right on the top side of my leg, I have a little bubble scar from where the entire blade of a steak knife went in to my leg one time, because I had gone to get some food and I was sitting down on the couch, and it was in the couch somehow. I don't know who left it there, and it went into my leg, and it didn't even hurt really. And so I got up and went to my mom's bedroom because she was napping, and I was like, Mom, is this bleeding? And like at this point, like I can stick my whole pinky finger into my leg. I know it's bleeding. Like, I know. And she wakes up and she's like passing out because she's so like not ready for blood. She's one of those squeamish people. And so she's like starting to scream and like calling Daddy inside and everything. And he's just like, oh, pop a band-aid on it, you'll be okay. And so that's what I did. I got a big band-aid and I popped it on the knife hole and just went on with my business. That probably wasn't a good idea, but hey, I'm not dead, so whatever. I don't know. That's all I've got really for today. I don't know. I was really struggling today with like just trying to find something that I wanted to do on camera for you guys. And so I guess this is it. But I should do a room tour one day. I want to do that. When's my next day off? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to do a room tour for you guys next week at some point. Alright. I will see you guys, and I hope you are all doing amazing. And I am going to go to town to spend time with my grandmother now.